If you have any faith at all, you need to watch this.
The first two words in Genesis that describes woman, in Genesis 2:18, I will make a helper suitable for him. And that phrase in Hebrew for helper suitable, it's Ezer Kenegdo. And I learned this when I was studying in Israel, and it literally bent my brain.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a different creature before this and after it, because that word helper, I'm from rural Mississippi.
Come on.
Deep South.
Yeah.
And so a helper out of my world, my southern world, is someone secondary.
Yeah.
The secondary helps the primary. And Ezer in Hebrew, it essentially means helper, aid, or strength, but it's a very strong word. And it carries the idea of strengthening someone in a way they cannot do for themselves. And what just bent my brain and like changed my whole soul the moment I learned this was that throughout the Bible, like usually when we see this word Ezer, it's a word that God uses to describe himself in relation to Israel.
Yep.
And we would never say that God was secondary to Israel.
Sure.
We would say God helped, aided, and strengthened Israel in ways she could not do for herself. So I'm sitting here going, time out.
Stop, wait.
The first word that God chose to use in the narrative of the Bible to describe woman is a word he uses to describe himself. You not only have a place in the room, you have a seat at the table from the beginning.